Alright, hey everyone. So I wanted to make a quick video, and this is like take 4. Real quick, if you have white smoke coming out of your car that you just installed a new exhaust and haven't touched the coolant or the oil, you're fine. Don't freak out. It's just leftover oil from the manufacturing of the exhaust that's coming out. It'll go away on its own, and it could take between 30 minutes to 3 days. Now, for my story. I installed my exhaust, right? I drive over like 5 to 10 minutes to, probably 5 minutes to McDonald's down the road. Get some ice cream, park with the car on, no white smoke, everything's good. And then I go for another drive, right? Because obviously, new exhaust, I want to hear it, I want to rev it, I want to drive everywhere. I go down the freeway. I eventually, 5 or probably 10 minutes later, I get to a red light. I stop. I'm just listening to music, I'm vibing, and then next thing you know, I see in the mirror that white smoke is coming out. A lot, like a cloud of white smoke. It was not a little bit. It was a lot, and I started freaking out because I've never seen that much white smoke come out of my car. It's the first time, and I thought I ruined it, and I have no knowledge of this. I have little to no knowledge about cars. I have no knowledge about exhaust or what happens afterwards. So I'm freaking out on this red light. It's a busy road, and the one thing I know is that about 2 minutes down the road, there's a gas station. So I'm like, cool, let me make it to the gas station. Let me see what's going on. Light turns green. I go, get there, park my car, leave it on, get out, look to see how much white smoke is coming out. And, well, just a little bit kept coming out. Cool. So a little bit of white smoke is coming out, not a lot. I try to record it, but you can't really see it on the camera. But in person, I saw just a small bit of white smoke. So it's going away. Everything's fine. Then what? Then I'm just on the internet. I'm just searching and searching, what's causing white smoke coming out of my exhaust. I'm trying to word it different so Google doesn't do that thing where I get the worst case scenarios of oil leaks, coolant leaks, your car is going to blow up, turn it off, call for somebody to tow it and bring it back to the shop, pay thousands of dollars to get it fixed, stuff like that. I completely started to, well, I didn't completely, I read it and I started freaking out. But then I found forums of people that do aftermarket, exhaust swaps, and pretty much I've read once or twice that it's completely normal, and like I said, it's just oil left over from the aftermarket, from the manufacturer, and you don't have to freak out. Later on, 10 minutes down the road, I head to a secluded little street, and then I make the video, my revving video. That if you haven't seen it, I'll link it somewhere. I don't know. And yeah, it was the same day where white smoke came out of my car, and then I made that revving video. So nothing too crazy. This is just to not freak anybody out, or anybody that doesn't know, or anybody that wants to know, or anybody who didn't know about this, because I didn't. It sounds like it's basic knowledge to some people, because my friend reassured me and said the same thing from the forums, and I didn't know about it. And if you don't know about it, now you do. Don't freak out. Everything's fine. And so far, I've been enjoying my exhaust. It sounds great, it looks great, and I'm now happy whenever I'm driving around and people compliment me on my car, and then they also hear it. But yeah, cool.